In today's video, we're talking all about the 6 Sense Fishing Six Sack. The Six Sack is a subscription program you sign up for, and 6 Sense sends you baits every single month in a exclusive sack only to people that sign up for the subscription program. Welcome to the channel. For anybody new, my name is Matt Luna, and I make a bunch of tackle making videos, on the water fishing videos, tournament videos, and unboxing videos, just like the one you're gonna watch right now. Anytime you sign up for a subscription program, the biggest question is it worth it? Is my money that I'm gonna be sending this company every single month worth the product, worth the service that I'm going to be getting every single month? For the 6 Sense Six Sack, if you want to be surprised at what baits you're going to get every single month and you want this to come to your door every single month, I definitely think it is worth it. I think it is the best subscription sack out on the market. And in today's video, I'm going to unbox the February 2023 Six Sack from 6 Sense Fishing, and then you can check out and see the awesome baits that you get every single month sent to your door, and then you can decide for yourself, is it worth it? So one thing that's awesome about you guys watching today's video is that I have a discount code. So if you want to give this 6 Sense Six Sack a try, you can add a discount. My discount code for the Six Sack is LunaSuper6. Use that at checkout only for this 6 Sense subscription sack. It's going to save you $10 off your first month. So you're getting these baits at a discount already. My $10 off coupon code essentially is going to save you another $10 off your first month. So you can really go in, try this thing out for yourself with really no worry whatsoever. In the 6 Sense Fishing Six Sack that you get every single month, you sometimes get exclusive colors, brand new unreleased baits in unreleased colors as well. So that is one of the perks to signing up for this monthly program. In addition to those exclusives, you also just get awesome baits that flat out catch fish from a quality company that you can trust that their products are built well and catch fish. So let's get into this first bait that we're gonna pull out. I don't know what it is, just gonna randomly pick one out of here. And what we got right here is a Crush 100X in the Sexified Chartreuse Shad. This is a chartreuse on the side with white on the bottom and then a blue top. This is a great bait for dirty water. If smallmouth are up shallow, which is gonna happen in the spawn, covering a lot of water with a square bill crankbait can be a perfect way to catch fish. And those smallmouth, for some reason, really love chartreuse. And then the largemouth as well. They're gonna attack this thing in some of that stained and dirty water. For some reason, those chartreuse and blues really work well in stained and dirty water. Okay, so we got plenty more to go in here. The next bait that we're gonna pull out of here is the Quake 70 in the Thud. The Thud is a different type of a knock than a traditional lipless crankbait. As you can see, this is a lipless crankbait. It's in the boiled crawfish color, which is a great color for this time of year. All over the country, those reds and those oranges really shine. It's a pre-spawn, early spring, winter time deal where these brighter reds and oranges really shine. That's when your fire craw colors really work. So 6 Sense is hooking you up for the time of year, and they're giving you that Quake 70 lipless crankbait in the Thud sound. It's just a different sound than the other. It's more of a one knocker type of a sound. Waterland is my sunglasses sponsor. They make awesome polarized sunglasses. They have glass lenses and they have polycarbonate lenses. The spawn is just around the corner, and if you fish around the spawn, you fish any tournaments in the spawn, you have to have a good pair of polarized sunglasses to see into the water to catch those bedfish. I know a lot of people don't like to bedfish, but if you fish tournaments and the spawn is on, you've got to have a good pair of sunglasses in order to catch those fish. So head over to waterlandco.com and use my discount code LUNA15. I got a link down in the description of today's video as well, but the discount code for Waterland sunglasses is LUNA15. All right, we got plenty more to go in here. We have the Flat 75 in the Brown Eye Special. Again, we've got one of those red kind of colors, a little bit of yellow, a little bit of a tannish kind of a color, but overall, this is a great color for this time of year. It goes into exactly what I talked about with that boiled crawfish in the lipless bait. If you're fishing shallow, this bait shines. I've caught a lot of fish on this Crush 75X, fishing shallow grass, fishing wintertime places where those fish stay shallow. A flat-sided crankbait like the Crush 75X is a perfect bait to have this time of year especially. So guys, I'm looking in here and we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different pieces of tackle in addition to the 3 that we already pulled out of the sack. That's 8 total pieces of tackle that you're getting sent to your house monthly. May not be 8 every time, but it's between probably 6 to 8 every single month. It just depends on the specific baits they put in there. But the next bait that we're going to pull out is the Munch 40 in the 4K shad color. 4K shad is always a good color. This thing's gonna catch fish year around. You don't always have to throw those red baits in the pre-spawn time. Those are just when those baits seem to do really, really well. The natural colors like this 4K shad are definitely going to be year-round baits to always have at the ready. This smaller profile can be key when they're keyed in on some of that smaller bait. This thing's not going to dive very deep, so it's going to be another shallow running kind of a crankbait. It's going to give it a little bit of a different type of a movement than a square bill. This one's going to have a lot more movement backside to side based upon the different type of a bill that it has. But in that smaller profile, it's not going to get as deep, so you can really fish this probably really good over the tops of grass. You don't necessarily want to get this in the grass. This one's going to go right over the top of it. So we're going back inside the sack, and we have another one. Ooh, I really like this color. This is the Curve 55 crankbait in Ghost Table Rock Shad. Ghost Table Rock Shad is probably one of the most realistic colors that there is out there. This thing's got a white bottom. It's a little bit on the translucent side, not completely translucent. Has a really faint chartreuse line down the side of it, and then kind of like a grayish, kind of a purple color up on top of the bait. And then it's got black around the eyes. This thing is dialed in when it comes to color, mimics a shad really, really well. This bait's gonna get down 5 to 9 feet, and it's a small, compact bait. When they're on that shallow bait, and you need to be in that 5 to 9 foot zone, do not hesitate to throw the Curve 55. These things catch fish. I've caught fish on them in the past, and this is something that I'm going to be breaking out here pretty soon. Okay, so we have another bait in here. We got some soft plastics in an awesome color as well. We have the Clout 5.4 in the green pumpkin burst color. This color is going to do really, really well around, you know, faintly stained, semi-stained water to clear water. And a stick bait like the Clout is perfect for those pre-spawn situations. For whatever reason, the stick bait catches fish year round, guys. This is something that you always want to have at the ready. But for whatever reason, those big pre-spawn females are much more susceptible to the stick bait in that pre-spawn time. So 6th Sense dialed you in for the time of year with the sack and gave you an awesome bait in the 6th Sense Clout. They also hooked it up with a great hook. This is the 6th Sense jugular hook in the round bend, and in the 4/0 sides. It's going to pair up perfectly with these Clouts right here. They hook you up. They always do that. Whenever they have a soft plastic, it either connects to something else, like a jig or something in the sack, or if they give you a standalone plastic, they always seem to give you the hooks to pair up with it, so you have something at the ready out of the sack. So we have one final bait in the sack, and this is where an exclusive color comes into play. This is the 2.7 Divine Swim Bait in Electric Shiner. This Electric Shiner color is awesome. It's got a green pumpkin on the top with some flake in there, and then it's got like a translucent, kind of a clear belly. This thing is super, super natural, and don't be shy about these smaller 2.7 inch Divine Swim Baits. These 2.7 inch Divine Swim Baits are awesome, guys. They move, the tails move with just a tiny crank of the handle. Just because it's small does not mean it's not going to catch big fish. I am falling in love with these smaller ones. I fish these smaller ones a lot more than I fish the bigger ones. That's mostly because we have a lot smaller bait where I fish around, and something like this really, really mimics those fish. And 6th Sense hooked it up with an exclusive color, just like I mentioned in the beginning of this video. So guys, as you can see, the 6th Sense 6-Sack is a great addition to your tackle lineup. You get awesome baits that generally are time specific. This was a great sack for February going into that pre-spawn stage, guys. Don't forget about the discount code that I have for the 6th Sense 6-Sack. I'm gonna put a link down in the description, and my discount code to save $10 off your first month is Luna Super 6. So if you guys weren't convinced on this one and want to watch another unboxing that I've done just to kind of give you another idea on a previous month that 6th Sense has sent out, make sure to click on the video that's on the screen right now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.